it? Late in LA, and this is the Life and Times Network.
You?
Yo, welcome
What
to
up?
the
What up?
show. I've known this man for a very long time, since we were kids, since we were yay high. I mean, since middle school. This is one of my best friends, one of my greatest friends. We grew up around Philly together. We went to the same middle school. He's an artist. He's a great person. He's on the pod, episode 73. What's up?
What up, baby? Everything
Go ahead and
is everything.
introduce yourself to the Life and Times Network, bro.
Yo, my name is Zig, ZIG 215 Philly.
Are you mad? I'm referencing the album.
Mr. M.A.D, maintaining the dream.
Yes, sir.
All coming.
Let's get into your background, bro. We're both from Philly. I wanted to know how that shaped you, as far as your mentality, as far as like how you approach music. They say Philly is the land of the spitters. I'm sure you inherited that gift.
That's what I do. I'm the
You're
best at what I
versatile,
do.
bro. You're versatile, bro.
Yeah, like I could go anywhere with it, bro. I feel like that comes from where we come from. If I was from somewhere else, I wouldn't be such versatile, or I wouldn't understand certain energy, and I just love where I'm from. You know what I'm saying?
No, that shit helps, man.
Shape me.
That shit helps, man.
You know what real energy is.
Yeah, real energy. You already know how it goes. Now, here at the Life and Times Network, we like to do a mental health check. How are you feeling from a 1 to 10? If you don't want to begin, I can, my friend. It's very important amongst the black men.
Honestly, on a 1 to 10, I'm gonna keep it a bin. I'm at like a solid 8.
I'm
on some shit right now where it's like every day I'm waking up on some, man, life is good.
I know you recording out there. I know you working, bro.
Yeah, bro.
And it's good to hear that you're in good spirits. Now, me, I'm at a 9 out of 10, bro. We had a good day at work. We got the pod in. With a lot of things in my life, all I have to do is put more effort in, right? Like, we've built the foundation. Right. Things are at a level where all we got to do is start dropping more. As far as that, yeah, bro, got me at a 9 out of 10. So how do you feel, far as an artist, how important it is to build your brand? Like the podcast, I'm about to be 4 years in. It took a while to get here. You already got 2 tapes out.
Mm-hmm.
Very good, high-quality raps, by the way. Like, I told you in the DMs, but I tell you in person, you make great music. I just want to let you know that, right?
Nah, I take it serious when you say it, bro. So
yeah.
Nah, but, bro. As far as the brand, it's everything, bro. And that could be your rise or your fall in a sense, because it's like you want to do everything to protect your brand. Your brand is everything, though. You have to capitalize on something.
I mean, I feel like your brand is tied to your reputation, right? Like, what are you known for? Like, I know you for creating dope music. You know what I'm saying? Like, dope, versatile music. People know me for dropping every week. As far as the podcast, it's a level of consistency that can get you, success. I wanted to know, as far as your creative process, what is it?
I definitely gotta be in good spirits. You feel me? And the way I do that is like I go to the gym. So like, I ain't gonna lie, like as soon as I hit that gym, I'm always ready to like record. You know what I'm saying? So that play a big role in it. Oh yeah,
I'm sure you challenge from your life as well, right?
Oh yeah, for sure. If it's one of those type days, like, oh yeah, me and Shorty, we got the arguing or something. Like, just probably grab me a little reposado my bottle and get in there, do my thing. You feel me?
Man. Hey, listen, bro. It's a lot happening that's going on, and music is a reflection of life. Life imitates art. I'm sure you know some songs you get out the booth, you're like, yo, I just said some shit. I let it out. Like,
and I was literally about to say, like, yo, I love being vulnerable with this shit.
I feel like that's
the best part about it. Because you're not the only person going through it. And you're not going to really dig that. You're not going to really understand that until somebody hear what you're going through.
And I'm glad you said that and touched on that, because, I write, I'm always getting stuff out. And I feel like before I did that, it was just like a bunch of shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ever come to the crib and you got to clean up, but you don't? Like, that's what it felt like. Like that's what it felt like for a long time, until I started getting to creative expression. So I feel like for artists, the music is tied, like as far as like to even your mental health.
Yeah.
What are your biggest creative inspirations as far as like making music? And it could be any genre. Like, who do you pull from most? Who do you look up to?
Honestly, bro, it'd be local artists type shit, like underground artists I listen to, because it's like, yo, we all go through the same shit in a sense. We all just trying to pop it and get to the next level. But if it's not like on that type level, on a bigger aspect of kind of like shape me like who I am or get me to where I was type shit is definitely gonna be like, the Meeks, the Cores, the if we really want to take it back, the Joey Jahaz, the Quillies, all them, the
Yeah,
really people
yeah,
like talking
yeah.
how the Futures, the Young Thugs, Wayne really
Wayne,
played a
Wayne,
big
of
part in
course.
a lot of
I
shit.
remember everybody was wearing a white beater one summer because of him.
Yeah.
Now, what is your take on like mainstream music today as an up and coming artist?
It's shaky for me, bro, because it's like, I ain't gonna lie, it disappoints me. So if you
Yeah,
like,
well, subject matter is pretty crazy. People like kind of misconstrue what they consume and what they're doing. And once
yeah.
that starts to mix the wrong way, you're gonna be in some situations.
As of right now, I feel like music just kind of corny right now. Besides, the rap beefs
Yeah,
and shit going on, like hip
yeah.
hop is lit, but
Hip
as
hop is
far as
lit.
like music and shit like that, like
I
to
feel
me,
like
like,
MCs always rise, right? There's
yeah,
always gonna be somebody rapping, right?
yeah,
And like we'll be entertained, we'll go to a club to some shit, but like sooner or later you gotta say something. Anybody who isn't doing that is on the clock. Everybody that's at the top, and we talk about the rap beats and shit, like Drake, Kendrick, J. Cole, ASAP Rocky, all these guys, they came into the game with classic pieces of work. So like to get in nowadays, you're coming in with a hit. And I
yeah,
respect you because you're coming in on bodies of work. You
yeah,
know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people chasing singles and shit, which is cool. And it's granted, everybody's gonna need that, right? But like,
yeah.
what do you have to say? And you have a voice, and I really appreciate that.
So like nobody trying to go for the classics no more. Everybody just trying to go for the time being, and I
They
think
just
that's
trying to
what
get that hit these days,
you
man.
feel me.
I remember, I think we came from the last crop of kids where everybody like the changing of the guard, like when Jay-Z and them was starting to change the guard, right? In the
Yeah,
2009, and Wayne as well. Everybody who came in had to have a good body of work.
yo,
You
bro,
couldn't
and
just
that was
come
the
in on some
competition.
bullshit.
The
That was the
competition was
competition.
all good body of work. It was a good time for music. Like,
You couldn't come out in Jay-Z's dropping Watch the Throne with some bullshit. You can't come out with a single like that. I think music has been watered down as far as like the intention. So we get back to that. What is your creative intention? Like, what do you want to convey when you hop on a track?
I want you to feel exactly how I feel when I was rapping it, because I put a lot into it. Whatever I'm rapping about, I just want you to feel how I'm feeling. Like when I'm popping it, I want you to feel how I feel when I'm popping it. If I'm talking about a shorty or fuck you, fuck this, I want somebody to feel that time where it was like, yo, fuck them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like, yeah, I just want to evoke emotion for all of it. Like that's all.
Yeah, I think the art becomes art once you make someone feel something. So
Yeah.
like that's the truest and most pure version of it. And I appreciate that. How do you feel and what do you appreciate from these beefs we just had? I just talked about it on my of Music and Men podcast. Okay, we broke it all down. I just want to know from your purview as someone who writes the lines down, how is this looking lyrically, sonically? Like, how is this looking to you? What's the forecast? What does Zig have to say about this shit, man?
It's a war outside, bro.
It's a war outside, bro. Everybody
That's what
gonna
I'm
be
saying.
boxing for that summer track.
Look
Like,
up, bro. The dogs is out, man. So I don't know. It's like I like this shit, bro. I like this shit. Niggas is really getting off how they want to. Um, I like it, bro. I like it because, like, I ain't gonna lie. There's a lot of conversation, but two, it's a lot of energy going around too. Where it's like, it's not even just them. It's like I know you hear it around like your friend circles or just whoever. It's like, yo, everybody got energy right now. Everybody want to go outside and like,
it's
you know what I'm saying?
infectious.
Who want it with me? Type shit.
Yeah,
It's like, yo, as far as like rap go, like, no, that's lit. That's what we want. You know what I'm saying? We want people to pop because it's like we need real competition. So it goes
yeah,
back to like what we were saying earlier, like how it looks like it's getting watered down. It's like, yo, if we can get this energy going for real and kind of stamp it. Oh nah, man, this shit gonna get
bro.
spooky.
Listen, regardless of whatever, right? Regardless of whatever, right? We got Kendrick to drop like 5 times. This is great.
Come on, bro.
Like we want this type of shit. We always
Come
wanted
on.
this volume from Kendrick. We got Drake double down on lyrics, like actually barring up. Like people are making him barring up instead of him just dropping a single. Like you can't just drop a single on a Kendrick. You gotta bar up. And I appreciate that from him. I just like the lyricism that is forced out of you. right?
Yeah,
Like you can't just come out with some bullshit.
yeah, and like motherfuckers gotta rap.
You
Motherfuckers gotta
gotta
rap,
rap.
and you
You
gotta you gotta make it make sense. Like it's probably, I know it's a lot of thought them niggas is putting into it when they
Oh
doing
yeah.
it at this type of level. You know what I
Oh
mean?
yeah, bro.
So it's like,
Like
whew,
this shit's spooky, bro. Like all the
yeah,
little like, if he fed him that information, that's crazy. Listen, bro.
yeah.
There's a lot of shit going on in hip hop. Shout out everybody competing. I don't know who won at this point. It's a war of information. Whose allegation is better and whose allegation is true? We don't know. Drake has denied things. Kendrick is still being quiet. We'll figure out later. It's back to you. It's back to Zig215. Bro, what's your biggest message in your music that you hope to convey? Besides just the emotion. Like if some young boys listen to you, what do you
Mm.
want him to hear?
I want them to hear. I know how you feel. I know what you feel like where it feel like, yo, this dream ain't possible, that you ain't gonna make it. Everything is against you. I want you to know, like, I want people to feel like, nah, like, this is the example right here. Like, it could be done. Like, you just gotta really push it. It could really, really be done. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm right with you. I'm the same as you. But
Yeah.
we can do it type shit, damn near.
Yeah, and I respect that, bro. And that's kind of like my message as well. Like, you can take your own path and be a man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A lot of dudes taking all these paths, what's being advised to them or what's in front of them, and you already know what it is coming where we come from. When you
Yeah.
crash out, nobody there but your mom.
Yeah.
So you got to make a way for yourself and make sure you maintain that ideology that will get you where you need to be.
Maintain
Um,
the dream.
Maintaining a dream for real.
It's
What
like,
does being a creative mean to you, bro?
it means being your own person. It means taking a risk.
Yeah, you gotta step outside of yourself and you gotta put yourself on the line every time.
And you
You
gotta be
know?
vulnerable.
Yeah.
Because one thing about art is like when it's for the people in a sense, it's like you can't be scared of the delivery. You gotta drop it. Just take it for what it is. That's why I say it's like it's for me it's to invoke emotion because even if you don't like it or do, it's like I struck a nerve. That's what I wanted to
Yeah.
do in the
I
first
made
place.
you decide.
That's what I wanted to do.
How do you feel about dealing with instant negativity and instant positivity? The Instagram social media aspect of being an artist nowadays, right? Somebody
Yeah.
can just say, yo, I hate your song. Yo, I love your song. How do you stop yourself from being gassed and how you stop yourself from being down with those opinions?
Honestly, I really don't read them, but like
Yeah.
if I do see them, maybe on some. I mean, I just like take it for what it is. I got you to feel that, and it's
Uh-huh.
like you listen. That's already enough. I don't really get into it too much because it's like at the end of the day, like I'm gonna just keep doing me with it. I didn't make it for you to like love it. If it
Yeah.
ain't for you, it ain't for you.
That's a great mentality to have. I have the same thing with my stuff. Like, if somebody don't like a pod, I've had people comment crazy shit on YouTube. I laugh about it because
Yeah,
end of the day, it's engagement. You know what I'm saying? It's energy, either negative or positive. Once you give somebody your energy, you're out of position. You know,
yeah,
like it's kind of like boxing where you just throw the jab without anything behind it. You can't do that.
yeah,
So I feel like your intention, even when you're on social media, when you're engaging with people as an artist or a creator or anything in between, you have to you have to step away from it. It's
yeah,
autonomous. You already put the work in. People are gonna
yeah.
either like it, hate it, and whatever reaction you get, you gotta react to.
If you just dropped everything for everybody to like it, you'll be perfect. I don't think none of us in this room could say that we perfect. So
Nobody's perfect, bro.
you got to be prepared for all that and just take it on the chin.
What do you feel about this AI shit, bro?
Spooky, man.
Are we gonna get an
We in
AI
scary
Zig,
times.
bro? Is he gonna be maintaining a dream as well? What the fuck, bro?
We in scary times right now, bro.
Spooky, bro. Halloween.
Cause
I don't.
I don't even know how far this is going to really go on this rap shit. Yeah, I don't really want to see it, bro. Drake already kind of like played with it. You see how that
Open the
got?
door. Well, I mean, listen, they called it Tupac a state and shit, so like they got a little spooky. Everybody's talking about not doing this and that as far as industry tactics. They both did it. I was like, all right, whatever.
Yeah.
It's war. People gonna do what they can. It's war. Far as that, like the AI thing, they try to make an AI rapper, right? Like fully AI. That shit didn't go. But like they're trying, bro. It's gonna be spooky, man. Some industry, some company cooks up an ideology, makes it alive, and now it's rapping or telling a story or this and that. And that's for every genre as well, like R&B, country, pop, whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever's clever. Like that, I think that's the really biggest impact it'll have. Obviously, it's gonna help and hurt jobs and shit.
Hmm.
You're gonna have to go ahead, like, trade up, learn a new skill and shit. Far as like the AI taking over jobs, they're in Amazon and shit. It's just kind of spooky.
Nah, I mean, I'm not a fan of it. Like, cause even with the rap thing, it was like you got to see like a million different Drake disses before Drake even dissed them. It's like I
Yeah,
don't even want it to get to a point where it's like Drake heard them disses or used something from those disses and made it a real song. Like I don't want none of that,
I
bro. It's just
mean,
too much.
people are already affected by like Twitter and Instagram. Like you can almost and listen, I don't know these guys. I'm not in their camps and shit, but I feel like both Drake and Kendrick looked at certain tweets as like, yeah, I'm putting that in the track because like it's verbatim from Twitter. Like some of
Yeah,
the lines or some of the accusations, it's some shit that was already living, and I'm like, all right, if I can read a Twitter thread and now look at the bars and it's the same shit, I'm cool. Far as your support team, I want you to shout out everybody that supports you. I know family, friends, yourself, but like, who's your support team, bro?
I got the guys with me, man. Got one of the greatest teams. Like we really trying to make this thing work. So the family system too. I got some real people behind me, man.
It's
Yeah.
nothing like when you got a team and everybody has the same mission. Like you can
Right.
feel the energy in the room. Everybody's on the same purpose.
And I feel like it just get realer and realer every year, damn near every day. But it like the mission, the it just get realer and realer, closer and closer.
Yeah, it's touchable, bro. The
It's
energy
tangible.
changes, man. It's palpable,
Yeah,
bro. It's right
yeah,
there. I feel that because like that's like when I'm in, potted. Everybody in the squad got the merch on. Everybody,
yeah,
all the energy. Like it's a coalition. It's a movement almost. And
yeah,
once you start putting enough energy into something, everything is just a collection of ideas. Even the things we're talking on right now.
yeah,
This mic, that phone, it's just a bunch of people getting together and making sure some shit happens.
yeah.
So once you have enough energy behind you and with you, you can go very far. I've been listening to you rap
Uh huh.
since I was in 7th grade.
Yeah.
I've known you been on this path for a while. I wanted to ask you, how's it culture shock far as like Philly versus Atlanta?
It's not really like a big difference. Cause I always liked Atlanta sound and music, so I never really felt
Mhm.
like out of place with it. And then if you know, you know, it's like everybody in Atlanta not even from Atlanta, so it's
Yeah,
all
it's
these
kind of
little
like
different
LA.
sounds that you hear. It'd be like it just be damn near just a space of black people rapping. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So and it'd be dope. It's real dope. It really don't make a difference, especially if you nigga like me that's like already like creative. It'd be like I'm not even focused on like a Philly sound type shit.
Well, how about the culture though? Like, is there any differences culturally?
Culturally,
Like, how's
yeah, you know
winter
what I'm
out
saying.
there?
Definitely from being up north and down south is it's always that big difference as far as just how people talk, hospitality, how niggas carry themselves, shit like that. It's always gonna be that. I adapt wherever I go. I blend in. I don't pay no mind, or it ain't a big like culture
Yeah, I
shock
mean,
to
like,
me.
you have a strong personality. You can be
Yeah,
yourself. I feel the same way. Like when I first touched down in LA, I was just me in LA.
yeah.
Like if you can maintain your personality, you're good. Like you don't start acting different and this and that. What have you learned so far as like being a musician, making things happen, creating your own capital, executing on plans, right? Social media and dealing with promotion and things of that nature.
Just learning how to take yourself serious. You start learning how to take yourself serious, everything else kind of falls into play. You start learning how to motherfucking put an album together. You start learning how to really put them songs down and make them sound good, make them sound clean. You start learning how to get the business together behind it.
Personally, I have this own motif that I tell anybody that's an artist or a creative, it's a war of attrition. It's a war of how consistent can you be for us and how long can you do it? Because people tap out when they're right around the corner of something great.
Yeah,
You
it's
know, a
me
lot of
versus me.
actors, me versus me. It's like that Jordan that Jordan commercial, bro, when he's playing his younger self.
Yeah, it's definitely the whole. I'm gonna get it done, and there's no excuses behind it. So I don't even like making excuses for myself.
I don't know how to make an excuse for myself, bro. I feel you on that. Are you cooking on anything? Is anything coming up?
Come on, man. Is that a real question?
I know you working.
Man, I got everything, bro. I got some of my best shit about to come out, man. I hope I can say that next year and the year after that. I really feel like when I do this music thing, I'm really not here on Earth, bro. Like,
bro,
I'm somewhere else.
You're very talented, right? Like, I know you as a person, but like when I see you rap, bro, it's a little different.
This shit is gonna put it like this is
it's
gonna
the next
stamp
level.
It. This gonna stamp it. This
This
gonna stamp
it?
why like I was a different nigga from back then, bro. This is gonna stamp why.
When can we expect it, dog?
When can we expect it? Real soon, bro. Like I'm trying any day, bro. Fuck around with me, bro. I'm a Scorpio, bro. I'm an indecisive person. Like like, literally any day, bro. Any day, bro. Any day, man. I will tell you though, I feel like the next thing I'm gonna drop is probably gonna be like an R&B album type shit.
Yeah.
Or like the hip hop soul, you know how that go. Like I'm on that type time, on some heartbreaker shit, but like, nah, it's gonna be there though.
Who do you fuck with in R&B, bro? People don't talk about R&B enough.
Man, I fuck with the Bryson Tillers, the Party Next Doors.
You know of course. Of course, I'm playing both of those. Whatever Brent. She want.
You know what I'm
saying? There's a lot of things going on in R&B, bro.
Shout out
OVO. OVO got a lot of great R&B.
I actually like where R&B is at right now.
Yeah.
Versus like rap. Besides,
it's more consistent. There's not a lot of like bullshit in R&B. You can't bullshit in R&B. You can't sing about nothing.
And it's always like that too. Like it's never like R&B and rap like exist together. It's always like, all right, one is up and the other is down. It's never like, yo, both is just really popping at this time.
Well, I mean, rappers started singing a lot more. There used to be a happy marriage between rap and R&B. You know, the singers on the hook, rappers rapping. I mean, we got so many hybrids.
Yeah.
So many hybrids. I mean, look at Frank Ocean. Look at all these guys. Like, Frank will give you a great melody and they drop a verse on you. This shit's crazy.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
We got Bryson Tiller dipping in and out of that pocket. I mean, we got 4 beats. It's a lot of, I want to say kids, but it's a lot of artists.
Yeah.
Bringing a lot of tools to their, to their craft.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to thank you for being on the show, bro. Seriously. I'm glad we got this done.
I want to thank you for having me, my brother, man. I know this is long overdue, man.
Dog, I was trying to get the long distance podcast shit correct, and now I got it correct. Man, I just had to spend more money.
I'm proud of you, bro. You've been doing your thing, man. Every time I look up, you doing your thing, man. I love it, bro.
Bro, you already know, bro. I took some L's, but now I'm here. As far as like personally, got my mom right.
You gotta take them and love them.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I just want to shout you out, bro. For real, you always been a great friend, great supporter, great artist. You know, I look at
it, bro.
Like when you drop stuff, for me to drop stuff as well, I get inspired from it.
Yeah.
You know, I get real energy from your music. I just want to tell you that as a man, for real. Like,
I appreciate it, gang.
I appreciate your shit, bro. And I'm glad you came on. This is the Life and Times Network.
Yeah.
Zach, shout out everything you got, bro. Your IG, your YouTube, Twitch, cell phone number. Get wild. But shout out everything coming out, bro.
Yeah, first, ladies, y'all can call me at 267. Nah, nah, but you can follow me everywhere, bro. ZIG_Philly215, bro. You already know, bro. It's Zig. Maintaining the Dream out now, 1 and 2. I'm mad too. I'm maintaining the Dream too. Whatever you talking about, man. I got some shit coming out, bro. Like I told you, bro. My best shit is coming out soon, bro.
Shout out Zig215. Thank you for everyone tapping in. This is the Life and Times Network.